and welcome. Today's SED lesson is titled, There's a Consequence for That. But hey, Bulldogs, I brought a friend with me today. It's Emmy. Say hi, Emmy. Hi, Bulldogs. I miss you guys so much. Today's target, moms and dads and family, is to have my friends think about consequences when we make choices. Consequence. Me and Emmy's going to hold up consequence. Consequence. My turn. Consequence. Your turn. Let's clap it out. Consequence. Your turn. Good. What's a consequence? I'm glad you asked that, Emmy. A consequence is the action that happens when you make a choice. For an example, if you touch a hot stove, then you may burn your hand. Ooh, that might hurt. Yeah. Burning your hand is a consequence. Say consequence. Good. Today, we're going to think about consequences. When you make choices, there can be good and bad consequences. If you touch a hot stove, you may burn your hand. Burning your hand would be a bad consequence. If you decide not to touch the stove, your hand will be safe. Having a safe, unhurt hand is a good consequence. Remember rule number one? I know. You know rule number one. What's rule number one? Be safe with your body. That's right, Emmy. Be safe with your body. Now, let's practice some consequences. I'm going to read 5 consequences. Show me 5 on your finger. Show me 5. Show me 5. That's good. I'm going to read 5 consequences. You're going to tell me the consequences. After I read them, you shout out, good consequence or bad consequence. You ready? You ready, Emmy? I'm ready. Scenario number 1. You choose to share the blocks during construction zone. Good consequence or bad consequence? What do you think, Emmy? Good consequence. You're right. That's a good consequence. Scenario number 2. You choose to dump the markers all out on the floor. They dumped the markers on they dumped the markers on the floor. Is that a good consequence or bad consequence? What do you think, Emmy? Bad consequence. Okay. Scenario number 3. You choose to help your classmate clean up some spilled milk. Good consequence or bad consequence? I like being nice to my friends. Me too, Emmy. Good consequence or bad consequence? Good consequence. It's nice to help your friends. Scenario number 4. You choose to run in the hallway. They ran in the hallway? Good consequence or bad consequence? What you think, Emmy? Bad consequence. They might run and fall and get hurt. Yeah. Scenario number 5. Hit a friend and make them sad. Good consequence or bad consequence? Bad consequence. What you think, Emmy? Bad consequence. I don't want my friends to be sad. Remember, we talked about making choices, and our choices can have good or bad consequences. Also remember, good choices have good consequences. Not so good choices, not so good consequences. See you next time. Bye-bye.